We have been meaning to clean the garbage can for a while now. Sorry if the sun is in my face, but we have been meaning to clean the garbage can for a while now. And so Izzy is going to help me with that. I brought her all the products outside, so she's going to get that done. And then we will move on to something else. Zahara, are you trying to help Bestie? What? Is that water? Wow. So we had some little scrapers, but we can't really find them. So we found an old toothbrush to try and get into like the crevices and stuff like that. So far so good. It looks like it's working. Yeah? Come here. Come here. You want to scrub this one? Someone wants to help, so she's scrubbing the ground. Over here, over here, over here. Right there. Good job. You're doing so good. No, she doesn't have shoes on, guys. We are at my house. Refill all of my bottles because I have certain bottles designated for certain parts of the house. So this one's like used on sinks and countertops in the kids' bathrooms, and then this one is the downstairs bathroom, this one is for the kitchen, and this one is for just miscellaneous stuff. So I'm going to show you guys what I do. First, I'm going to remove all of the tops. This one still has a little bit of water in it. Yeah, that's a little bit of bleach. But I want to remove all of the tops. Then I use bleach tablets because it's very concentrated and thick, and I do like to be able to have a lot of bleach in my stuff. I am like a bleach fanatic if I can get it in there. I use bleach for everything. I can't get it in there right now. Let me see. Let me grab some. Oh, here we go. There we go. Got it. All right, let's get all these in here. All right, I have one left over, so I'm just gonna save that one. Then I'm gonna fill these with hot water. But before I do that, wash my hands off. Before I do that, I like to add in a little bit of Fabuloso. I found another bottle, so I'm gonna fill this one. I have one tablet left. I'm gonna use it on this. Let me put this inside of here. There we go. Let me grab my funnel. So I have my funnel, and what I'm gonna do is I'm going to put some Fabuloso in each one of these bottles. You know what? Let me start with this one since it already has some stuff in it. I'm not gonna put too much.
Working it. Yeah, you're not kidding, you will.
That's good. All of the bottles are completely refilled for the day, and they will last us quite a while. Probably this week. I use them a lot. I use them every single day to wipe down the counters. Good morning, everybody. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful day. It is a new day. I had to work, and now my allergies are kicking my butt. I woke up this morning and my throat is completely swollen. I have a runny nose, my eyes are itching, but that is okay. We are going to get the day started. We have a couple things that we need to get to do today, and it's just me and Eli. Say hi, Eli. We took a trip. We snuck off. We're not telling anybody else. And we went to Starbucks, and I got a medicine ball tea. And then, Elijah, what did you get? Dragon fruit with whipped cream. He got dragon fruit with whipped cream. It's super good. So he gets a dragon fruit refresher sweetened with lemonade with whipped cream on top, and the dragon fruit inclusions. Super yummy. We kind of like discovered it one time when we were going through the drive-thru at Starbucks. He's like, hey mom, I wonder how this would taste if I put whipped cream on it. And so yeah, he did that. But yeah, so I'm dropping him off at school right now. I dropped off Celso, and then I'm gonna go home, and the girls are at home, so I'm gonna go home and get their school day started, and then I gotta run to Target and a couple other places, so you guys can come on with me and we will get it started. All right guys, cheers Eli. Bam.
Give me some Vans.
Can I get you some Vans?
Yeah.
Make sure you take your drink. I love you.
I need Vans. I need Vans.
Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Be good.
I thought that was so.
Learn a lot. Don't talk to people. Don't talk to strangers.
Stranger danger.
Stranger danger.
I'll tell them stranger danger.
Yeah.
Alright.
Love you. Love you.
Yeah.
Teenagers. Okay, so I thought it would be fun to take you guys along with me. I threw some clothes on. I threw a couple curls in my hair. But I needed to come to Home Depot for some stuff for the garden. So I thought it would be a good idea to just bring you guys along and show you guys a couple of the little things that they have, flowers and veggies and whatnot. I need to pick up some potato bags, or I guess they're like veggie bags. I was going to order some off Amazon, but I decided since I need to come here for soil anyways, I'm going to just see how much and see if they even have some here. So we're going to go in. I'm going to just show you guys a couple little things, and then we're going to head home. We're going to finish putting the stuff that needs to be in the garden in the garden. I have my potatoes and they're sprouting already. They've got like little buds on them, so I want to make sure that I get them planted because right now is the perfect time. So there's quite a few people here, so let's see what we can do and not have people stare at us. I mean, I don't care, but it's still the fact of it's kind of like awkward, you know. But let's get out. It's super kind of windy, so I might have to do like some music over some of the parts, but let's go check out what they have here. I'm trying to find one that is specifically for veggies. Kind of like a raised garden one. Raised bed potting soil. This is only $9.97, and there's another one. This is the organic. Oh yes, that is pink. I know. It's your favorite color. Yes, I know. So this one is for raised beds, and this one is for raised beds. So premium. This says from fertilizer, raised beds, fruits and veggies, annuals, and okay, that one might be a winner. Let's keep looking. Let's keep looking. Oh, there's one with a tomato on it. It says natural and organic planting mix. Let's keep looking. What color is it? Huh? What color? It's purple? And what other color? It's blue. Good job. It's purple and blue. You're very right. These are also pretty, but they're not the cloth ones that I'm looking for. I want the cloth. I like that blue up there though. They don't have the cloth. I just got home from Home Depot and home from Target, and I did get a few things, and I also got a few things from the dollar store so that way I can finish up my garden. I'm waiting on my potato bags to come in tomorrow so that I can plant those, but I did get a few things, so let me show you guys what I got you, but let me show you this first. So okay, so I got these new bread containers, and I just tried out a new recipe for sandwich bread, and to be honest, I kind of made my own, if you will, and I have to show you the inside. This is sourdough sandwich loaf bread, but it is amazing. It's soft, and if you guys want the recipe, I will definitely share the recipe. Betty and Bob are doing excellent. As you can see, they are rising. And these are the loaf pans. I'll see if I can link them below, and you guys can go and purchase them off there. But they have the tops, and that's what makes these square. So they have the tops. So let me show you what I got from the dollar store. Alright, so I got these planter things from the dollar store. And they were $1.25 each, but I got 10 of them. I think it was kind of cheaper than getting them off of like Amazon. And they stack like this, so it'll go pretty high. But I also got some of these picks. Don't mind the noise in the back. The baby's watching her movie. I got some of these picks so that way I can label my herbs. I was gonna do herbs in like my windowsill, but I think I'm gonna do them in these so that way they can kind of like sprout out and I can put them outside. I don't really have, as you can see, don't mind the stuff. I don't really have a window that I can put herbs in. So I'm going to do it and put them outside. And I just thought that this would be like more realistic, I guess you can say. So last night, Elijah and I decided when the sun was coming down that we wanted to go ahead and get these, you know, herbs and whatnot started. So he said, hey mom, I'll help you. So I was like, okay, let's go and do this together. It gave us an opportunity, you know, to sit and talk and kind of work together as a team. It's kind of building, you know, some stuff between us and some memories and whatnot. But what we did was we had two separate kinds of soil, and we went ahead and we mixed them. And so I did a little bit on the bottom, and then he did a little bit on top of mine, and kind of mixed it together. And we wanted to make sure that we did the two separate kinds of soil because it's got more enrichment, I was told. And I have always had a green thumb, but And I'm just showing you guys here, these are all the veggies that we decided to go ahead and do. Now, I didn't end up doing the green beans inside of those planter boxes because I wanted to make sure to get them in the greenhouse. And the reason I wanted to get them in the greenhouse was because I wanted them to sprout quickly. But I went and got dill and parsley, peppermint, you know, you name it, we got it all. So after we did that, I sprinkled them all through, and we put some more potting soil on top, and then I kind of just shoved the wrapper on top of that so that way I would know which one it was when I went to write the name tag. It was a whole system. It worked for us. So we went ahead and we sprinkled all of the stuff on top and got all the seeds in there, and then we covered it with some more of the soil and compost. And guys, I still save my eggshells. I rinse out my eggshells and then I grind them up, and I do throw them inside of like my garden and anything else because it has so much nutrients that it's really, really good for your plants. Don't mind my sniffling, guys. Like I said, I'm still sick, but now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do the flowers. I think I did like 2 packs to each one, and we're going to get these all mixed in, and once we do that, we're going to move on to the next step. Alright, so this is the thing, the little greenhouse that I got for the green beans. So what we did was, because I'm going to retransplant them into something else once they start growing, but we went ahead and we planted the green beans inside of this little greenhouse, and we ended up doing 2 seeds per little like individual square. And the good thing about this is that when you go to replant them, you just kind of tear off the bottom and you can just replant the entire bottom because it's like decomposable. So he had to go inside to go and feed the cats and do his chores, so I just ended up finishing this out. We do have chores here, guys. So it is the next morning and I still have a runny nose and my allergies are still driving me crazy, but I wanted to show you guys everything that we did last night because last night it was super dark outside and you really couldn't see. So let me show you what we did. We ended up putting all of these together and just sticking them right here. And don't mind me, I have pumpkin bread in my mouth. I did peppermint, dill, cilantro, thyme, parsley, blue flowers, white, and white. So we went ahead and we did all of those and I love it. I can't wait for them to start blooming and growing. Now, my strawberries aren't doing very good over here, as you can see. Not everything's a winner. We replanted these and yeah, they didn't get going really good. My basil still has some stuff on it. They're a little not as healthy, but these ones are pretty healthy, so I'm okay with those ones. Potatoes are being planted today. We have some buds on my tomato plant, and then this is the greenhouse that we did. Hopefully this will start to heat up and it will start to go good. I'm really excited about that. And we don't really have, like I said, we don't have anything down here yet. That's gonna take some days, but I'm super excited about the outcome. I gotta change out my rug and I need to put up my 4th of July decorations, but as of right now, it looks really, really good.